Hey there and welcome back. So you know how Devilsaurs are only found in Un'Goro Crater? Well, I've always found that to be a shame because they're such huge, interesting creatures. So I decided to take one out of there and move him as far north as I possibly could into Darkshore, where I was hoping to surprise some players. So step one was to head to Un'Goro Crater and nab me a Devilsaur. I did this on my mage for a few reasons, but mainly polymorph, because it allows me to heal the Devilsaur throughout the journey. Remember, I have to make sure to keep attacking him so he stays mad at me. Crossing over into Tanaris, our first small win. I put a small map on the top right to help you visualize where I am at any given moment. Arrived at Gadgetan after a long trek through the desert. Moving into Shimmering Flats. I did have to level first aid on this character, because I tried it before and sort of died in Tanaris without the healing. Now, into the needly side of the Thousand Needles. Shaman wanted nothing to do with that. Uh-oh, that's not good. All it takes is a Frost Nova missing, and it'll all be over. Would have been better to do this at level 70, but hey. Into Feralas now. Alright. I do have to walk around the Horde camp because the guards there don't take kindly to my kind. Our first bridge together. Will it hold? Nice view from up here. Finally made it to Desolace. Should I take this guy too? Nah, can't polymorph him. Stone Talon Mountains. Smooth sailing so far. Got a lot of memories here. This warrior may look scared, but I assure you, he is not. Or maybe he is. Who can blame him? Entering the Barrens. Man, he makes these raptors look tiny. This is the part I was kind of concerned about. Passing through this Horde blockade here. And they don't care. Cool. All we gotta do is get through Ashenvale now, and we're in Darkshore. Props to the Night Elf that designed this bridge. A real feat of engineering. Ashenvale was actually the worst part, because that's when my cat got bored. And when she wants my attention, she tends to jump on my PC, and sometimes switch it off by accident. So I basically had to fend off my cat and the Devilsaur at the same time. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, we arrive at Darkshore. It took 2 hours and 10 minutes to get to the entrance of Darkshore, and a few more minutes to get to Oberdin, where I was hoping to surprise some players. Well, that's nice of him. Wait a second. I can make money from this? I took the Devilsaur closer to this platform because it seemed like a nice viewing area. Managed to put on a show for some folks. Started feeling like Chris Pratt, though he didn't have Frost Nova. I was kind of worried about taking him into town because of the guards, but eventually I decided to try it out anyway. The guards definitely didn't appreciate my Devilsaur, but they didn't really stand a chance against him. The guards were dropping like flies, and there were no notifications in the chat that Darkshore was under attack. I was starting to think my Devilsaur would live forever, until this happened. The players in Darkshore mourned the beast's death, yet his murderer shed no tears. Guess this was the end, my friend.